Hello YouTubers, you join me on a brand new field. I've been having a look at this field for a little while now, watching it while the crops were on it, and when I found out that it was in my permission, I was very excited because it's a nice field. It slopes up nice and flat at one end, then slopes right up to a ridge at the other end. So I'm looking forward to giving it a go. I've got the XP Deus out today. That's going to be my first time out reconnaissance machine, so we'll see how we get on. Let's get stuck in. Well, this is a eureka moment because I finally got myself a signal. This is one quiet field. It's somewhere in this, and when I say quiet, I mean quiet. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This really is. Oh. Okay, it's revving up. Aha! There it is. Yep. Oh, it's a piece of nothing. But you know what? It's just nice to dig something out of the ground. It is such a quiet field. Sometimes that can be a good thing, sometimes not. I like lots of bits of lead and stuff all the time. I like to be constantly digging. Then I know there's history. At the moment, very little to go on. But we'll soldier on and see what happens. Okay, I started off today in my favourite two-tone version of GMP Program 2, and once you get down below the first few inches, the clay soil is rock solid. You just can't get your spade in it. It's okay in the upper stuff, but once you get past the sort of lumps that will move out the way, you just end up with this really compacted, hard level, and there's no point trying to dig through it. I had a deep piece of iron, it took me ages. It's really warm today as well, so I was sweating buckets, and you don't really want that. That's not fun. So I'm going to put it in Gary's hot program, which is Reactivity 3. It's a bit shallower, but it's a very intuitive, informative program, and quite frankly, I don't want depth today. That's the last thing I want. I just want to pick the stuff higher up and see if I can get some feedback on the field, because it's a new field, so I want some feedback. Very quiet new field so far, so let's hope that changes. Okay, let's get stuck in again. I had no idea. No idea it was going to be this bad today. There were no real clues. Wow. Okay, it's there-ish. Oh, that was dangerously close to where I was getting the signal, but I've got no choice. I just cannot get this undone. Well, she's in here. Whatever she is. Oh, look at that. All that work for a tiny little bullet casing. On a hot day, smashing rocks like an old school convict for a tiny little casing, tiny little bullet. It's not a casing, I think it is the actual bullet. This is hard work. Given the dryness over here in this field, and given the lack of signals, it's probably not the best day to do it. I may move to somewhere that's a bit more enjoyable and come back here when it's had a bit more rain, a bit more conductivity, and it's going to help me get stuff out. Yes, it's the lovely old iron ring. But the good news is, on this side, for some reason, even though it's the same farm, it's the same soil, it's just a little bit softer. Maybe it's because this one had a rape crop in it and the others had a cereal crop. Could that be the reason? If you think you know, please let me know. Haha, now we're detecting, we're getting signals. We can move the other. Oh, hello, Mr. Worm. Oh, Mr. Worm seems to be holding my prize. No, he doesn't. I've dropped my prize. Oh, there it is. It's a musket ball, and that's why it came out, because obviously when it's split and it's round, it probably split with the earth and rolled to the floor. And that is a very white, dusty one. Good grief, look at that. That is a pure white lead musket ball. Aha! So glad I changed fields. I actually got something old to show you, and I'm actually getting targets. Onwards and upwards, eh? Aha! Ha 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 ha! And now I can see my wonderful prize. Beautiful 85 signal, absolutely gorgeous. But then again, it is discish, and it's gonna be a super high conductor. So there's no getting away from that. But by gum, I was getting a bit excited for a moment. Not anymore. Okay, the glare from the sun is so hard on my camera. I'm not even sure if I've got this in focus. But here's the target. Oh, lovely, a bottle top. Another beautiful target that turned out to be beautiful rubbish. This is tough going today, it really is. It's true metal detecting. One of those days where you've got to soldier on and keep your fingers crossed. Okay, I've located it with the pinpointer. It's round. If it is a coin, I think it's probably a small modern one, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a coin, all right. My money's on a modern penny. Well, I'll clean it up all the same, and I'll put it on close up, because it might be the find of the day. Well, there it is. There it is. Is that an old sixpence? No, surely all sixpences were silver, weren't they? I don't quite know that design on the back. Afternoon, Liz. Nice to see you. Please don't let you be the only decent find. Oh, and a musket ball, of course. Lest we forget the musket ball. Aha! Yes! Artifact! Alright, it's not a very old one, I'll grant you that. But it's a buckle! It's history! Yes. Moving on. Well, she leapt out of my fingers. Well, she leapt out of the mud, I should say. And for a moment I could not find her, but I found you in the end. Beautiful, beautiful hold ring money. No. No, that's not what it is it? It is Monsieur Washer. Okay, we have a large baton. Yes, we do. Yes, we doodly do indeed. Nothing on it, but it is a large button. And to be honest, the way today's going, I'll take it. Okay, clearly a furniture fitting. Absolutely 100%. If that was a brooch, it would drag your coat off. It's blooming heavy. It's big. It's bold. It's furniture. Wow, tough going today, folks. The first build, no. Far too hard. Very quiet. Not the right day to be there. Got that wrong, didn't I? So hightailed it over here, and we've had a few bits and bobs, but again, it's still quite dry. We've still got rape stubble, so the machine's bouncing about a little bit. It was nice to get out with the XP Deus again, like going back out with an old friend, really. Been a few weeks, so that was nice. But yeah, just one of those days. Real metal detecting, nothing fantastic came up. You do your best, you get what you get, and you go home. Oh well, thanks for coming along anyway. Until the next time, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll see you soon.